Rain, then
I play really good.
Oh, fuck.
I play really good in snow.
I'm gonna fumble again. I'm just not. Stream is up, by the way.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, fucking win.
Yeah, you do like to receive.
You know what? I'm actually glad I picked the dark uniforms. You're all white in the snow.
And Charles Davis at Cody Nissan Stadium. Guys,
we welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans.
This paper's not going to work.
The motion man here, Flainer.
Just kidding.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Oh, God. Yeah, Matt said his
lane, but
business
instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye.
It might be some comeback. Yes.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a second and 11.
Savage.
Rachel Savage.
She doesn't waste any time.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a second down throw for Rivers.
Fuck, man. I always continue the route when he stops.
And he's brought down after a good gain.
They hit that crossing route really
that
well.
Piece that you had
time, he puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
I know that. I'm just saying that the piece that you had is a little bit longer.
And now a first down following that long gain. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Yeah.
It'll work, but I'm saying I can use this piece.
Here's the fullback.
No, I got fucking trapped.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Taken off.
No,
my linebacker was blocked by my own guy.
Handed to the big guy in that situation.
Oh, so you're Florida.
Him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case, they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember
block your own guys.
New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
They go play action here on first down. Amaro's got it, left side. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of
exactly like last time. You drive down
so
the
much
first
goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play?
God, you hot route so much.
The defense
crazy.
just
I can't even like look at the previous
play. The tight end free downfield for the completion.
There should be 2 guys on that route, and there's 4.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
You got a mask, right? Oh, it's got a dust bag on it.
And the guy carrying the ball,
have fun.
He's becoming more like a body
do good things.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
All right, we need linebacker. Any quick
play action now. Rivers finding time. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
How are you going to trade him in this weather?
And I know you weren't a quarterback. You were on the defensive side of things, but how hard is it to throw that football?
It can't be easy because you never know how the moisture is going to affect things, and each quarterback handles it differently. Some of them are a little bit better than others. Depends whether we'll wear a glove, not wear a glove. How cold is it? You know, all those things go into it. But it goes to everything else. Keeping your footing when you're running routes. Supposedly you have the advantage as a receiver because you know where you're going, but that's not easy as well. Finally, just locating the ball when it finally comes through the snow. Kids love snow. Players, not so much at times.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Rivers now on second down.
I got behind him.
Touchdown, Jets. Kobe Flainer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one. In the
missed the extra point.
Possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there?
Little delay.
Opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now, I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
One receiver left, two to the right. A first down throw for Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. As we get a glance at the starting lineup offensively, let's discuss the former Heisman Trophy winner, Derrick Henry.
He was definitely disappointed that he dropped to the second round. Only one running back went in the first. That was Ezekiel Elliott. But I think Derrick Henry.
Oh, no, they fucking fumbled. You guys kidding me.
And they have the football.
All my team does is fucking fumble in that
The New York set to take the field. And they will simply charge
at least I got one fucking play
last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what
right when you caught it, I freaking switched over to my linebacker and just
changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got that great confidence having scored the last time out.
Oh, fuck me.
And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Todd Gurley, 32 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over,
fucking trying not to. I hold R1 every time to try not
to. That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game. Got to make the guys carrying the ball.
It's construction, not instruction.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I love when they bring up your players and they say how many fumbles they have this year.
3rd and inches and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Mariota to throw it this time. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Mariota now on second down. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A horde of Jets. Huge crew there to make the stop.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Oh my God, my fullback got no one there.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
I love those.
Back at the 43-yard
You like watch him just let people go through.
They lost 2 and it brings up 4th.
They want me to kick a 60-yard field goal.
You're the winner back.
I have to see it at least.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is.
Oh, man, if you would have got that bar max,
nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
On first down, it's Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Throwing Rivers.
Oh my God, my guy was right there.
And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively.
Rivers is feeling it. He said, Coach, Coach back. I've been sitting for a while. I rested my arm.
He can stay in there. If he's
Don't let Currency hit me.
And just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does.
The hell is your defensive end name?
And find open space to throw.
Yeah. Oh my God, no one. Fuck me.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
No, you're not my
got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Now Whitlock, the fullback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get
whatever
started.
whichever wrenches I have that are extra, you can have. Don't go through my tools though. Yeah, because I got Snap-on out there. You ain't getting Snap-on.
First on 2nd down.
You can get Blue Point and Harbor Freight.
The lone receiver left. 2nd down, Rivers. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings
So at work we have a tool shop that's all Snap-on, and whenever stuff breaks, we just order a new one and we just get rid of the broken ones. So I just take the broken ones home, and then I take it to the Snap-on shop and get new ones for them.
Ooh, that was close.
Incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you.
The guy dropping
and
the
maybe
pick,
he got a little bit ahead of
or
himself
dropping
there.
A lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
This could push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
Man, that wasn't such a bad
the
juke.
eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
I wasn't even trying to juke.
God, have a better streaming quality.
They go play action here on first
Clear, fuzzy.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him.
I'm not doing anything to it.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one
big
fooled.
man.
Quarterback was hit.
They'll put two
Is he coming back next year,
left,
Wilkerson?
2 to the right.
Yeah.
I think they just signed him to a big contract for life.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I signed him to a pretty good one at the end of last season.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Yeah, Cat.
2 minutes to play here.
Maybe I can't give you a
fuck me.
The AFC Championship game.
The AFC Championship game after this. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Flushed out right.
Why didn't you go deeper? Go deeper.
Altered the ball.
Dude, I
flattened it out on me.
And now fourth down.
Should have had that.
Tried to fucking lead him.
Frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
That was in Carter's
hands. Frustrating
hands.
for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Oh, where's the backspin?
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4
Thanks
and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3.
Do you bomb it down the field and try to get a score before half, or do you just take it nice and easy?
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking.
This is what gets coaches fired.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Just kidding, we don't fire our coaches, really.
Yeah.
First play of the drive.
Only Hill fires his coaches.
All around. Excellent blocking.
Oh, look at Todd Gurley with the juke.
He was the finisher. A really nice run.
To throw.
No huddle like Oregon.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Oof. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I want to see overtime. Let's go, boys.
Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. Third down. Here's a give to Whitlock, the fullback. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 1. Who are you going to call? Not the scat back.
Did you guys do any Christmas shopping today?
Hand him the ball and let him get up
No,
and pick up a first down.
With Rachel's procrastination.
Tomorrow.
See, we're the same. Me and her are the same way. I wait till the last second to do presents, and I can't wrap.
God, the guy is sitting right there.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
He's just not. He's not fighting on it, I guess. Sir,
they like that huge 6'6"
he's not coming back to it.
Got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Oh, you missed the open dude.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. On 2nd down, Rivers again. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything.
Why did you call a timeout,
sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quickly.
Hail Mary and get out of here, I guess.
Man, there was like 22 seconds left on the clock.
Be the last play of the
You
first half.
could did like 3 plays.
The one running back.
He almost got it. If he would have possession caught that one, he probably would have got it.
I was playing the receiver. I didn't even try to do anything but knock it out of him.
Yeah, I mean, you were going for either pass interference or deflection.
He's going to go up top again. And this is caught. And
at the 2.
As he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. So we are halfway home to figuring out.
The only reason I even went for the pick there today, I figured it would have been short.
As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
BBR respect.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, all right, let's see what the Tennessee coach said to his team in the locker room at halftime.
Screaming, people upset, but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
I don't even try juking anymore with how bad it's hard to it's so hard to juke in this game.
Yeah. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
The only person I try to juke is my kick return.
There's the drive will continue.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit.
There you go, Delaney's fight for them yards.
Hitting your tight end on that one.
Oh, man. I mean, completion percentage-wise, Mariota's having a great day.
A first down throw for Mariota.
Fuck me.
And it's picked off. And they will
set
up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A look at the offense coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
Pardon me there.
I'm here.
What was going on with that at the half drive, man? Why did you call a timeout?
And this one goes nowhere.
I completely misjudged the clock, honestly. Because I was second guessing myself. Like, it's like, all right, I want to try to get a field goal position. I don't like
almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. And how about that defensive front?
Man, I've been there so many times, like, just in the play and not even looking at the clock.
Yeah, I know.
I think they can test 1 year, like, in Madden 16, I wasn't even paying attention. He didn't say anything, and I wanted to run the clock out without even running a play going into halftime or something like that.
Yeah.
And he just starts laughing at me.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Ronnie Hillman in there. He gets the carry. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
Oh, man.
On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard
got
attempt.
Field goal. Yeah. Is this still Nick Folk?
Oh, he shanked
And
it.
that one will be no good.
Yeah.
He never
Oh,
had
I
it
need
on
to
the line.
know.
It's
Yeah,
well
shanked
wide
it.
to the left, and this score will
Did
stay
just a
right where
split
it
second.
is. So it's an
lead.
empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Oh, man, that's 4 points
They'll
left on
try and
the
get the
board.
run game going. This is
See if
Henry.
that comes back to bite him at
And
the
he'll
end.
get this out past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
Pretty good
down
game,
run,
baby
and
girl.
it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right
She
up
loves
the
her
gut.
some
And he's a
football.
guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay
Backer, you
upright,
there?
see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Throwing, Mariota.
Okay.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first
Oh,
read
he took
wasn't there.
off.
Heck, his
Oh, the
second read wasn't
Hawaiian.
there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked
Brett
up the
said
first
hello.
down.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. A gain of 6 there on first.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see
The
a play
big
like
receiver,
that where it's
Shirley,
caught and he's dropped on the spot,
who's hurt for most
that's
of
a
the year,
big-time
comes
play
back.
by the defense.
Mariota gives to Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Couple of Jets there in on the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
On third down, Henry. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get
Tess
down
making
and
sure
get
he
low and
protects
get
that ball.
leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease.
So
and
we ain't
allowed him to
having
get
no
through for a
babies,
first
and we
down.
ain't having no
To the
fumbles.
sideline, and a nice catch there.
Yes.
Made sure
Hold
the
on.
feet were inbounds, and they were.
The only babies we got are guinea pigs. That's our babies.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we go back and forth
Yeah,
after
keep it.
that play, getting his toes tapped
Lenny
down
Walker
to
got
make
that old man
catch.
stumble.
Crafty.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wiley.
Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it, has every move in the book and continued to get
Throw it,
Down he
dude.
goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Going deep here for Matthews. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play. Took a shot downfield, but the
Remember,
coverage was
fucking
really
time.
nice. Able to
No,
get a hand
no.
in and tip
I
it
am
away.
running out of fucking time.
57-yarder. Oh,
Wow.
no. Oh, yeah, you're in the wind.
Wow.
It's picked up by the Titans. The Titan offense now working their way back
We're back
on
at
the
it.
field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid
I
what
pushed
happened
them right
on the
into
last
it. That
drive
actually
coming
worked out well.
forward.
Oh, no.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists
fuck
for
is
their
it being?
offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now Mariota.
Oh, Waller, you... I was just wondering why the fuck he was in the game, because he can't do shit.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped
getting
it.
interesting.
Henry, the lone man.
Are they? Oh, yeah, you're in Tennessee too.
Throwing is
Oh, stutter.
Mariota.
Oh, fuck.
And a hit jarred it
Big time
loose.
stutter there.
It's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the
What
tight
happened?
end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still
Stuttered
asking
so
a lot
bad.
of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Damn.
On third down, Mariota. And locates Walker, complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence.
Look at Mr. Clutch Delaney.
There. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and
The
it'll
only
be
thing that hurry up
second
did is
down.
hurt my offensive
Brandon,
line.
that play
3 guys.
typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going.
Alright, I gotta figure out where the fuck Waller's in the game, because that's not right.
He's not your number 2 tight end?
No, I haven't used him in a while.
Hey, give me. I'm gonna take a quick pee real quick.
Alright.
Nope. You gotta hurry up. He's gonna run the clock on you.
Why am I gonna run the clock? I need the clock. Fuck, man, I'm playing like garbage.
Wow, Waller's not even on the fucking depth chart, was he?
I just removed him. I wanted Hillman in. Waller's a good speed guy, but he can't catch with a dick.
Oh.
Yeah, 77. I mean, oh, that's route. Yeah, 77 for catching. That would do me anything. Oh, the fucking turnovers killing me.
Brett said, LOL, what was that?
Was what?
The muffed. No, I don't want to go in Madden. Damn it. I just want to watch the stream.
It's so hard to fucking get my defense in the right alignment when everything's a hot route. I know, like, I know some formations and where it's going. Just even when it's there and nothing.
It's gonna come down to the wire, though. I mean, it's only a 2-score game.
Yeah, I need a score here to at least.
You're gonna have to go for 2.
Stop him's the problem.
You're gonna have to go for 2.
Not yet.
Oh, you're not gonna go?
Well, if I don't get it, I'm in the same position, so.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, you're right. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
You ready to watch this with me?
I mean, I guess it's 3 scores no matter which way you look at it.
1 quarter left.
I saw the punt thing.
I have
that
17
was so
seconds
weird.
before. Is he back?
Hess did it on purpose. Yeah, he's back.
Oh, okay.
Harlan's back. He purposely pushed. He purposely pushed the jet into it.
That's all I had.
They come out here in the eye.
That was a big time start.
Second and goal here from the 9. They'll give Henry another shot.
That was louder than
and he'll
9.
take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for
good.
him.
3rd and goal for the 7.
Should have done that hurry up.
Didn't get a whole lot better there. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Mariota.
Jesus, right through his hand.
Incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Oh my god. That fucking tip drill, dude.
And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So a miss on his first attempt, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
I know this will surprise you a little bit, Brandon, but you know kickers can be a fragile breed sometimes. You got to wonder what's going through his mind, but he didn't let that first miss impact him one bit.
Hey, I kicked back at Harrison High School. Are you calling my ilk soft? Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
Yo, I'm just rooting for a good game.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
The only reason I'm rooting against you, Carl, is because I want this to advance.
Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer
Oh
would
my
be
God,
yes.
no one
They're
can
gonna have a lot of
I mean, me and Cody will play tomorrow anyway, so they should be able to play right after the game.
Tomorrow?
Closer.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'd rather
Or
get in the
has.
end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Look, all I'm saying is that Tennessee came into this game as 11-point favorites.
Gurley again here on first
According to my
down.
Las Vegas
Give him 3 on first
odds.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The fourth quarter here, they've got.
I got 20 on the I got 20 on Titans to cover the spread, so y'all need to get your shit together.
Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
2nd down following the run.
I'm so nervous about playing him.
They'll come out in the pistol.
I'm gonna Zeke you.
Yeah, dude. I fucking can't stop the run.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Some lessons from the Bengals. That's the only thing
Now a
they can
2nd down throw for
I let
Rivers.
old-ass Matt Forte run for 165 yards in the first half against
Trying to
me
get it there to Martavis Bryant.
when I played the
Third
Rams.
down here.
Wow.
throw out of Phillip.
Wow.
The win.
Old school gunslinger showing his face right there.
I was like, oh.
That was vintage Phillip Rivers.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
I'm calling it. It's going to Colby Fleener.
Off the play fake here. Rivers. He's going to
Oh,
I
walk
left
the
him.
left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all
Can't
the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Oh no!
It was going to Fleener, then it's like, oh wait, John Brown.
Oh, as soon as he snapped the ball, I tried to get to my strong safety, and I had already moved my free safety out of position, so that was fine.
Now Folk for the extra point.
This is fucking embarrassing.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Just don't worry. Remember the game against Kevin.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly.
It's like your team is more built to throw something little and let them run.
They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Super tough. A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up.
Gotta answer here. Gotta have a touchdown here.
Fuck me.
Now they're in front, and they get downfield for big
No.
yardage when they do it
I already
right.
told you that's Rachel's job.
A yard there, and now 2nd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able
Oh
to find
man,
any
the
yardage.
triangle is gonna get over the top on Rivers.
Yeah.
2nd down, Mariota. And he will find his man on the outside. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That only got 3 yards. I thought that was a lot more.
It's like my offense.
What's up, baby girl?
Mariota again. Escapes the sack. He's got time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted.
Yeah,
Well, they just shook him
Picking
up
that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
Oh. Oh,
A
man.
critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there.
Oh, we got it.
Play, and the offense can breathe
We still in it. We still in it.
Both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Oh, hit the one? Oh, you fucker.
Up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
He hit the power.
He was in. He was in. Give it to him. His name is Lucky. He's supposed to get those. That is a tired offensive line.
Really well done.
Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the eye. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
Fuck me and pick him up.
Formula for winning defense, exactly
you know what it is? It's because the Jets are wearing all white. You can't see them in the snow.
Attacking and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Big play here. 3rd down and goal from the 2.
Copper.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nope. Maddie's just chilling.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Oh, and he gets it in.
Able to cut into that deficit. Now the try here for the point after. It's up. It's true as they get back in it a bit here. It's now 23-10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Still a game. It's still a game.
End zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Well, you know, let's take a minute here to talk about the Jets. They go from toilet bowl champions to the AFC Championship game.
So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
they're looking pretty good. I don't know what that coach did over there, but he brought in Todd Gurley this year, and Todd Gurley seems to be the lifeblood of that team.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Oh, lifeblood of the team's Kobe Flainer.
You know, they found a magic play that works about 85% of the time, but he calls it about 92% of his game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground.
Is that funny?
Sure.
That's
funny, right?
Football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've
Don't look
got
at me
to
like
stop
that, baby
them
girl.
here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
You got about
6, 7, 8,
6 years till I can start throwing dad jokes at you.
A little bit more pressure.
Oh, fucking high. Catch the ball.
Nearly the pick
Hit him right in the
needed.
fucking
They
hand.
would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Wow.
Damn linebackers.
Phillip Rivers hit him in the numbers. 2:49 left. Tennessee's getting the ball back. Oh my goodness. My heart.
It's a 2-score game still.
That'll go as a
I got
punt
the
of 34
palpitations.
yards that time, and it'll be Titan football. And here comes
Don't muff it.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
We just took it to
and
the
that
house.
last
That
drive,
would've been
a long
That's been
drive, but not just
fantastic.
that, they
Farm
had
probably
a
would've
great
pooped
air
for it.
attack going. Do they
Probably
stick
would've.
with that?
I would think that they would.
Hess would've
because if
stood
they
up
were
and, like,
confident
fist
enough to
bumped
do
the
it on
guinea
last
pig.
drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
Chest bump Rachel.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
Did it on FIFA one day. Monica was watching play FIFA and we like came back from like down 3-1 and I like fist bumped her and she's like, "Are you serious right now?"
Give me a little. Yeah, there you go.
Oh! And he brings it in. He brings it into jet territory with 2:35 left on the clock. They're going no huddle. Mariota's used to this over his days in Oregon.
Kill my offensive line.
But his center's not used to it. Center's like, take me out, coach.
Time for the Jets to start faking injuries like the rest of the Pac-10 teams did that year.
Mariota. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Time for a break. Back to wrap.
Oh, and he brings it down to the 5 at the 2-minute warning. Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Goodness gracious.
This reminds me of the Arizona Cardinals making a wild comeback in the fourth quarter against the team they were playing.
Big gain. Let's see what else the offense has up its
I don't remember.
sleeve. They come up
Never
with
said
an
it was a good
offset
announcement.
eye.
I think you gotta go with Delaney Walker here. I think he's the surest hands on the team.
They'll throw again. Mariota.
My man.
This is caught down for a late touchdown. So
It's gotta be Delaney.
I was actually looking at my fullback today.
It's gotta be Delaney Walker across the middle when Tennessee scores.
He shakes them hips.
yeah, so this is what all teams go through.
Oh, and they shanked the field goal.
2 minutes. Look at your time.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, just enough lag right there at the end. Fucking.
The time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
It's still a one-score game though.
Yeah, that just means I can't win with a touchdown.
And send this one away. And this will be
Does he kick it deeper? Does he? He's going to see if the defense can hold him.
Ready to get going here. And a tight game after punting last
Philip
time.
Rivers is in unfamiliar territory. He's not used to going to the playoffs when he was in San Diego.
Fuck off.
He's never even seen the AFC Championship game.
He is the Toilet Bowl MVP though.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's got to count for something.
Rivers here to throw.
Oh.
Left side
Way
and
too many
caught
games
by
played this
Quainer.
season.
I love Hessa's drive goal.
All the way out across
The name of his drive goal.
Oh. I've actually done a good job of
Oh, no.
fucking cleaning.
Kobe
Watch the
Fleener.
slant route from Fleener.
Used to be when we were
There's
kids.
no way.
Hey, that's like the second time I've used it. Okay.
Now you can run
It's like the third time
In
you
the
used
last
it
4
since I
minutes,
started
yeah.
watching.
In the last 4 minutes.
You're full of so much shit. I'm gonna count them all. Go back and watch all your games.
He hurdles him.
Should get a gold medal for that one.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Make sure you
second
count all the
down.
variations of it.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's
Oh,
just
Todd
their
Gurley
first.
up the
They've got
right.
2 more to use here in the final
That's
stage.
a solid 7.
Not a run that you're going to write home about.
Just
but
kidding, it's
still,
4.
a good
I can't
first
math.
down Run. That's what an offense calls staying on
Snow's really
schedule.
getting to you.
3 to 4 yards on first down.
I got
You're set
the
up
snow
very well for
blindness.
the rest of the drive.
They come out here in the eye. That would give to the big fullback. This is Whitlock.
You got to think Tennessee's got to start taking their timeouts here. Preserve some time on the clock.
Another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their
You got to believe one more first down is going to end this game.
Here, and we'll be back.
Can't hold anything back, Chuck. Last game of the season.
Al Davis said it, baby. Win, baby, win. It doesn't apply to this game because there's no Oakland Raiders in this game, but win, baby, win. Now, I'm not a mind reader coach, but I'm going to say it's going to be a drag for Kobe Fleener. Or a bottle of John Brown.
Fuck me.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's a defense call.
Just kidding. It was the other tight
That'll
end.
be their 3rd and final stop.
He played mind games with them.
My freaking screen froze.
It flows.
It froze.
There's still time on the clock, folks. We got 1 minute and 9 left. We can force a fumble right here. I've seen it before
Game's
in
over.
the Snow Bowl of '72.
As we step aside.
I've seen Le'Veon Bell do it in my franchise.
I remember back in
So the offense lining up 1st and
was
10.
Madden 08 with Sean Alexander, I fumbled it with 2 seconds left, and my opponent picked it up and ran for a touchdown to win the game. So what I know, folks, Todd Gurley, you know, he's still young. He doesn't know what the playoffs are either.
13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough.
Just kidding, Todd Gurley at the sideline. That's my first down.
Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Now, we have a smart coach in New York. He's going to go to the victory formation. He's going to call a knee, so he doesn't run the risk of fumbling the ball.
And on the outside,
but then again, it is New York Jets, so they have to be careful with butts.
They hired Rex Ryan, for God's sake.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner.
No, no way. That's been Madden doing all season with my defense.
I think you gotta take the knee right here, there, Mr. Parham.
Yeah, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story that you cannot even write a book about. The New York Jets go from Toilet Bowl champions to representing the AFC in your Super Bowl.
You're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move.
They will play the winner of the Chicago Bears versus Dallas Cowboy game to be played tomorrow, 7 Eastern, on YouTube.
We could have 2 of the shittiest teams in the NFL in the Super Bowl this year.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebration.
And that's it from Tennessee.
We gotta talk to winning coach Johnny Parham. Mr. Parham, what do you have to say about your team today?
Well, partner, there's something
You know, just read that offense.